Hey guys, Mark from 42freeway.com. I'm in Deptford, New Jersey. I want to share something with you. Sweeping through South Jersey is pickleball. There's a new facility, an indoor facility coming in the area, and every town seems to be adding them. And I see the comments. People are like, what the heck is pickleball? Why do we need pickleball? I wanted to know more about it myself. So I'm here with Charlie of Deptford. You're the...
I'm the recreation director, and I also run the pickleball club here in the township.
They have a pickleball club. We have beautiful courts here. So I am a Deptford resident, but I also noted that Deptford really was one of the first towns to jump on board and say, we need a pickleball. And, you know, I think there's certain people knew a bit early, and they're like, it makes complete sense, but there's a whole nother group that are like, what's it all about? So I am ready. I got my pickle.
Well, wait a minute.
What do I do with this, and how do we do this?
Well, Mark, that's not it. This is it.
That's the pickleball.
This is the pickleball.
It's kind of like tennis, but then it's not tennis, right?
It's a cross between tennis, ping pong, and we're in between. But it's a heck of a lot of fun.
It's a heck of a lot of fun. It's a good workout without sort of overly doing it on a larger court.
You go at the pace that you want to go.
Okay, great. So you see where I'm at, guys. Let's hang together for a few minutes. Charlie's gonna give us sort of a rundown with his crew of people here at the beautiful newer pickleball courts in Deptford, New Jersey, just to kind of give you an overview of what this is all about. We may even have a special guest popping up in the video in a little bit. All right, Charlie, so we're here at the beautiful newish Deptford pickleball courts. How long have they been here?
We've been here a little over a year.
Oh, so it's very new.
Oh, yes, very new.
And you're going to give me, this is true, guys, I have literally never played pickleball. I bought paddles and a kit. I think they're somewhere in my basement. I've never played. So let's start with a nice overview.
Okay, real easy. We play with a wiffle ball, okay? It looks just like what we played with kids when we played outside wiffle ball. The object of the game, hit the ball over the net. That's number one, hit the ball over the net. You do have to serve on a diagonal. That's the only thing that's like tennis.
Okay.
Where that's the only time you ever really have to hit it a certain place.
Gotcha.
After that, anywhere inside the lines is where you want to go.
Okay.
So it's a plastic ball against a paddle. You do have to let it bounce once on each side every play.
Oh, you can't catch it in the air and hit it. Okay.
Not in the first two shots.
Okay.
And they do have something in here. It's a non-volley zone area, but we all call it the kitchen. We're standing in the kitchen.
Okay.
The red area on our courts is the kitchen. That means it's not like volleyball where you can come right up to the net and slam. You can do that only from back here. Okay. If it does bounce in there, you can hit it and walk in there, but anything in the air, you got to stay behind the kitchen line to hit it.
And even if I'm back here and if it's coming at me in the air, I can't hit it at that point?
You can hit it, but your momentum can't take you into the kitchen.
Gotcha. All right, now I understand. Gotcha.
It's at it. So here, just tap the ball, get a feel of it, okay? That's it. So you're an expert.
It's like one of those practice golf balls, of course.
That's exactly right.
Twice the size.
Right. So now the next thing is serving, because when your team serves, that's the only time you can get a point.
Right.
Okay. So the serve, it has to be an underhand, almost like a softball pitch, but you're going to hit the ball, and it's got to go onto the diagonal spot.
Okay.
So let's do some serves, and we'll go from there.
All right, great.
Okay, Mark, now we're going to go over a serve.
Okay, great.
Again, you really can't get points without doing the serve right.
Gotcha.
All right? The serve has to be down below your waist when you hit it.
Okay.
And it has to go into the opposite rectangle, just like tennis.
Just like tennis.
It's the only time we have to know. So you want to hold the ball down low by your knee, bring your hand back, and make sure you push it over to where we have Florence over there. Okay?
All right, I'm going to try this.
Let's see it.
All right, let's do it. Typically on the right side
Okay, you
here?
have to be between the end line and the center line.
Oh, so you can actually, okay.
Anywhere in between, and you have to have your feet behind the baseline.
Gotcha.
Oh.
All right, I made it over.
You made it over. Now,
I'm not so sure I got it in the right spot.
It didn't, but that's all right. Your first time. So
and we have a wonderful assistant over here, Florence, who's helping us.
That's correct.
I'm going to try again, Florence. Are you ready?
Try to hit it right at her feet.
I feel like she's going to like zing this back at me.
Not this time.
Oh, see, again, I'm too light on it.
Yep. So again, now a tennis ball has a lot more bounce to it.
It's rubber.
This is plastic against your. You got to smack at it.
You got to. All right.
And plus, we have a little wind today. There you go.
All right, so I made it in, but I didn't go down as low enough.
It's all right. It was below your waist.
Okay.
The rule has to be below your waist.
So the taller you are, you have a better advantage. No.
Well, you just got to bend. All right.
Look at that.
So now on a serve, each side in this game, you have to let it bounce once on each side on every play. So as you serve that, Florence, let it bounce, and then she hit it back. When it comes back over, we have to let it bounce.
All right, guys, I promised you a special guest. Here we have Mayor Paul Medany of Deptford, New Jersey.
Mark, thank you for having me out here. This is great to publicize this and just to be out in the great weather out here.
It is and we got 3-4 more days of great weather. It's awesome, and we're heading into the summertime. So let's talk about first your pickleball court. Like, how's been the reception from the community and the players?
The reception has been fantastic. We were one of the first localities to put it in this area, so we got a head start on everybody. Sure, and other municipalities are putting it in, which they should, because pickleball is not only fun, but I was telling Mark, it's actually part of our wellness program here in Deptford. It keeps everyone active, part of that wellness and staying healthy, etc.
And with that, you know, I think pickleball has a little bit of a reputation of being like an older person's sport. But what are you guys experiencing here at Deptford?
What we're doing is it's for all ages, and we like to emphasize that too. It's from school-age children, as young as you can get out and hold a paddle, to, you know, to all the seniors, whatever, the over 55 community, we like to say.
Yes, and Charlie was telling me, like, on the weekends, the court is filled with younger people playing, and it's just everybody's jumping onto the sport.
They are. It's becoming very popular. It's on TV now. But yeah, the main part of it is just, and you know what's the great part about pickleball too? You get to meet new friends. You get to meet a lot of folks that come out here, and people are making friends, they're having fun, they're staying in shape. It's a great combination out here.
And you guys have done, well, I'm a Deptford resident, so we have collectively done more at the park here. You've done some other upgrades. What else have we done?
Yes, we have not only the pickleball courts, of course, the tennis courts are right next to the pickleball courts because a lot of folks still play tennis. We added adult exercise equipment. You know, we have that beautiful playground up the upper part of the park, but right down here next to pickleball, there's an adult exercise equipment that you can come and use anytime you like. And then another great addition, well, we have a couple things going on. We want to let folks know we got walking paths down here at the park. And you can walk for miles here around the park in an open atmosphere. It's safe, it's clean, it's great. But down at the other end, and I think we might go take a walk, we're going to show you our new bike park too. That's one of our newest additions here.
I didn't know it was there. I remember there was a BMX park here decades ago.
Right.
And I showed up here and I saw this. This is amazing. Guys, you're going to be excited by this. Hold on.
All right, Mark, I brought out two members of our club to help us. We have Florence and Cheryl, and we went over the serve.
Yes.
I want to show you how easy it is to play the game. I know how to keep score. Scoring's a little difficult. Let's go. We'll start playing a game.
Just start playing and have some
fun.
fun.
Come on back. That's right.
Now,
All
you
right,
didn't
girls.
get two sharks here for me, did you? Like, are they gonna...
Well, they are pretty good. Okay, so now we're serving, so you got to stay
back.
I
got to be back here.
There's a little saying called serve and stay, because remember I told you we have to let it bounce when it comes back.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So if we're up and it comes past us, we can't get it.
We need to have some cushion.
Right. And you know that, you see where I'm serving from. I'm going to serving to Florence. Here we go. All right. I'm going to do the score even though it's going to be confusing to everyone.
Sure.
You say our score first, their score second, and the server, which is confusing. It's 0-0-2.
Now I can move up now?
Good try. Now, that's it. So remember I told you, basic is hit the ball over the net. I hit it to Florence. She let it bounce. She hit it back. We didn't hit it back over. So now it's their serve.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. My excuse on that is I'm used to a longer tennis racket.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
okay.
That's what happened. Nice serve.
See, I'm coming up.
All right.
Look at this expert.
Backhand.
Look at this. All right. That was great.
That was awesome.
That was great.
I'm already seeing the advantage of this, the smaller format of the court. You don't have to run around as much.
You don't have to run, and you don't have to run if you don't want to.
But you're still getting exercise.
You sure are. That was long. Okay, so did you see she didn't hit it in,
right.
So now it's our serve.
Oh, so there's a, thank you for doing that on purpose, just to show everybody.
0-1-1. Stay back. Now hit it. Good hit. Come on up, Mark. Come on up. All right, we got a point, Mark.
Yes.
And that's what you do. You tap the paddles. Everybody says the score before you hit it, the server.
You ready?
Good serve.
I put a little meat on it.
Come on up, Mark. Come on. Hit it.
Oh, look at that backhand action.
Oh, what a play. We got a point.
Oh, geez. 2, 1, 2.
Excellent. Excellent.
All right, ladies.
That was good, too.
That was an ace. Sorry.
I got it. Let's go up. Come on up.
Uh-oh. Nice.
All right.
So close.
Mark, so that's the game. We play to 11.
This is fun.
We play to 11. It's just the best game. It's been great for our community. It's been great for, we started it because our mayor asked me to start a program with 7, and now we have over 200 people in our program.
Wow.
And we started with only 55 and older. Now we have younger children, and we also do a kids program in the summer.
Oh, nice. And so the courts, though, are public use. Like you have your set.
We have the set time for the club, but it's also in the afternoons, open for everyone.
Oh, that's excellent. What else do we need to know?
Really?
I think we covered it. This has been a lot of fun.
I think we covered everything that you wanted to do.
I think so. Ladies, thank you for helping out.
Charlie is the best.
Charlie is the rock star at this. Charlie, thank you, buddy.
He's been,
All right, so we're at the bike park. How did this come about? What was the driver for this?
Well, we're always looking for new recreational opportunities, and again, and I'm repeating myself, our recreational opportunities, we want to incorporate them into staying healthy, and staying healthy means kids and adults, right?
Right.
So the park is really big. It's getting so popular. Council's doing great things, and we were at a recreation show and we saw this, and from that recreation show, we brought the folks out to take a look, and they loved the layout, and we bought right into it, and it's been so great.
Right, so we have the splash pad when you come in, and the younger kids, so it's sort of like the toddler age.
Right.
You have this for sort of the teenagers.
Right.
And then you have pickleball, which is for everybody, but it brings the older folks in.
Yes, that's a great point. So there's something for everybody here at the park. But this bike park, and you can see it on the video here, it's really cool. There's a parking lot here. Everybody throws their bikes in their bike racks or their pickup trucks or whatever. The kids ride their bikes back here, and there's a whole circuit that you do. And I watch them. They've been having. I actually rode it myself.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a video I want to get my hands on.
It was really fun.
Let's take a quick look. I'll flip this around.
Sure.
We'll take a quick look. So this is the bike course, and here's the signature piece.
Yes.
This thing is awesome. We got the logo on it.
Yes, we do. Yeah. You got the ramps, and it's really, yeah, and there's all different, we call them events. So you can kind of see in that video right there, you go over that little bumpy thing, and then that event, you can actually get your bike and you can spin around and come, and they just ride around. We got signs up so you know which way to go.
I think they call these like pump tracks or something.
Pump tracks, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Now I want to know, Mayor, when you rode the bike around, you went on this tube. Did you do the full loop? No, I don't think.
No, I didn't.
That's what so this is also a really cool thing. The curved ramp.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what you would call it, but the kids ride it and you can get up there and ramp yourself out on it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I did not expect this, and here's I think they're called pump tracks.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Now, you were also talking about, we see some of the walking path here, but you said there's been some improvements with the walking path?
There has. So I'd like to emphasize that too. So this is the lower walking path, as we call it, and it goes around the whole park. And we got footprints there to measure your distances. But I don't know if you can see it, but up there is called the upper path. So we have actually 2 walking paths. That's more in the, I don't know what you would say, maybe the wooded part of the park. But down here is the lower part. So you can literally, like I said before, you can walk for miles here at Fasola Park.
And sorry if I stepped on words,
okay.
but like what I'm showing here is already very large. We got a beautiful lake here.
Yeah, the lake's beautiful.
But reality is, there's a whole nother section up there, and the trails continue around the whole other section.
Yes, they do. They go all the way up to the left. That's a new pavilion we put up a couple years ago. We just rebuilt that. Right. Because that was the original. We're adding restrooms to this lower level near the pickleball courts. They're going to get started in probably a couple weeks from now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're going to put restrooms down here. We have restrooms at the upper level, and you just mentioned the pond too. The fountain is off right now. It's being worked on, but usually there's a fountain there to aerate it, but that's a beautiful pond right there. So we have more to go here.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, this is, as a Deptford resident, I need to come out here more myself. Like, this is awesome that we have it. The smart people are out here taking advantage of it all the time, but I didn't know about this track. Not that I'm going to be riding a bike.
No, right? I got you.
But just the pond and taking nice walks with my wife. This is awesome. Like,
I'm glad you're publicizing it.
yeah,
really.
and I may have cut you off there, but I want to thank you, Mayor, and the council and all the other people that are like thinking ahead and doing good things for the community like this. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we appreciate that comment. But yeah, we're really trying to do more things here, and it's just been great. Look at today. Today the sun is out. It's a beautiful day. Folks are on the walking path. They're playing pickleball. You can't beat it.
You can't. Well, thank you very much for taking the time, and I'm going to